Does anyone else like a little bit of all random? No clue what's gonna happen, no clue who we got. Looks like we're Atreides. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a Dune Spice Wars game for you today. With this all random lobby. You love to see it. Brave lads. I was gonna random myself because I couldn't decide who to play, but everyone else thought it was a good idea, so they jumped on board. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Been a little while since we had ourselves a Dune game, but here we are, back in the thick of it. I am your host, Davok, and it looks like we've gotten ourselves Lady Jessica and Dr. Wellington Yui
We're focused.
on the Atreides. Looks good, looks good. I couldn't have picked better counselors if I had tried. So we will be off the sands. All right.
Fire at will.
Don't need a worm strike before we've even got a village. Ay ay ay.
At your service, sir.
We are spawned in the southeast of Arrakis here. Let's get our spice mining operations. Let's get some tech cooking.
Waiting for your
And
order.
let's be Thopterin. Who else have we got with us today? Looks like Saba randomed into the smugglers. We've got Smooth Moves taking the Padishah Emperor on Carino out for a spin. And Necrosaint got himself the Fremen.
Listening.
Nice, nice. Should be a good lobby. Should be a lot of fun today. We are very deeply nestled back against the wall. Just one little narrow
Ready. Yes, sir.
separation, one little narrow territory separating us from the very outside of the map. Decent quirks here. We like the Solar production per econ building.
Awaiting
Don't hate that
orders.
at all. What has we got up here? We got a space wreck up there, and then a pretty
Yes,
quick
sir.
little bit of the rare elements. I think we'll grab ourselves a heavy weapons squad here as well. Help out with our little early expansion. Boom, boom.
Sir, ready.
More Thopters. I think maybe 4 Thopters is what I would like here. All right, our rare elements up here have extra plascrete per econ building. That's good because I don't see any plascrete around us to begin with.
Over on report.
So we might need to lean a little bit into the suboptimal plascrete plants, but that's fine.
On
We
duty.
can work with that. The Atreides armies are so tough, you don't really need to micromanage versus the militia.
Ready. Received.
Don't get eaten by worms. A lot of worm strikes today, I feel like. Oops, didn't mean to- a lot of worm strikes today. We've barely started and we've almost gotten our ranger eaten twice. We've got our Atreides sympathizers up. We're going to pick up local dialect studies. I think we might rush straight for lay of the land and do a bit of a tech build.
Blow something up.
We're going to have this guy walk out and pick up some extra plascrete out there. I like that plan a lot. Okay, so we got the space cruiser. This is junk. This is at least fuel cells. This is a big old desert.
Sir,
I don't even know what a desert is. Go search for the non-desert places for me. And of course we go straight for the processing plant because we've got our rare minerals up over there. Do I think I want militia up? I'm probably fine picking up some early militia.
we are ready.
We could even
Yes,
pick up these
sir.
early space parts. Oh, we got another spice field right next to us. We like that a lot.
Heavy weapon. At your
Very good.
service.
Two easy peasy spice. Our map layout is a little weird with this giant desert right next to our base, so who knows how easy the rest of the spice will be to come up with, but we'll figure it out. Local community, local dialects. Yeah, we are burning through this early tech thanks to our boy Dr. Wellington. It's looking good. All right, and we'll just let the Thopters do their thing. See what there is to see. Where's my trooper at? Oh, he's grabbing the space parts, and then we'll go get that other spice field for ourselves. Or not? Yeah, guild favor is what we're
At your
looking for.
service, sir.
Okay, we got spice here. We've got an observatory mountain. That's fine. If the village is right here, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it is. Don't hate that. And a sandfall to the west.
We're
Oh, we would like that a lot if we could make it happen. I'm gonna prep ourselves a probe setup and we'll keep an eye out for any natives that might be popping out, any raiding parties that need to get scanned.
On duty.
I kind of want to make a rush for that sandfall. We'll see who's to our west, but it would be real nice to secure that earlier rather than later. Might need more military for that matter. Let's get a little more plascrete up there, since we have not found any mineral deposits. Oh, there's one right there. So both of those would be nice to have. That's alright, more plascrete won't hurt us. This guy looks good here. He kind of wants one building of each type. So we'll go research hub and recruitment center there for the extra, the free intel. Won't be bad, won't be bad. Lay the land's coming up. We'll pick up modular parts. I think maybe diplomatic maneuvers would be a pretty reasonable one to pick up. We're gonna do pretty good in tech, I think. Haven't seen anyone. Oh, okay. This looks like smugglers to our north.
Listening. Any orders? Yes, sir.
Let's grab some of these points of interest while we're out and about. Do I want to spend 1,000 on 40 authority? Oh, there is definitely a guy just walked out. Probably here, I think. Let's scan that. We've got one militia there, so we should hold that fine. And the first Landsrat is up. Landsrat investigation, that doesn't mean anything. Imperial missionaries would be nice. Water subsidies would be reasonable. Let's give ourselves the Imperial missionaries. Let's start with some money. Of course, the Atreides can always... I don't even know if we... Maybe we don't need to lean into it? Would Carino vote all of his votes for it? Let's be greedy. Greedy. Let's save some of our influence and just put 140 into it and assume that Carino is not going to dump their influence for it. Let's be greedy. Oh, the greed paid off. We've saved ourselves like 70 influence. Nice. Nice. All right. You love to see it. And get a nice point of interest down there for some econ tech. And I think Southern Expansion is the name of the game. Water's starting to... No, water's great, actually, because that thing just passed. Let's say water's gonna get tight, like, eventually, someday. But not this day.
We are on the move. We're on it.
Okay, yeah, that's all looking good. I'm pleased with everything I see. This guy pays off for econ buildings and a little intel as well. Those are all passable quirks to have. And we did find ourselves a siege. We'll go ahead and trade with them. I don't even see the middle. Normally I would like to rush middle with the likes of the water subsidies. Once those pass, it usually makes sense to just beeline it straight for the middle, but like we haven't even, I haven't even identified it yet. It's gotta be here? Lazy Thopters. But it's a long walk, and I kinda wanna focus on down here. Looks like we got Fremen down to the south, who will not be friendly. Or they might be, you never know. But we need more troops up, and to that point we need more recruitment office up. Am I at... No, I'm still pretty light on the hegemony here. And the rate is not good, so we'll go for more of a stockpile then. That's fine. We'll go for a hard stockpile because we got a lot of money currently. But not a lot of plascrete, funny enough. This guy looks good. This guy up here could do some water, because right now we're plus 20 water from the subsidies, but that's going to wear off in the next Landsrad. And then we will be hurting on the water. Almost have our plascrete up down here. This will be helpful, because we are a little plascrete constrained at the moment, so that would be really good to get online. Alright, and then in a happy world, we walk over here and we seize Sandfall before the foul Fremen do. We don't even know exactly where they are, but they're that a ways. What do I think? Probably army logistics would be reasonable early on. And I'm not exactly sure where else I want to go in my tech tree. We could always go up the green stuff, which always makes good sense. Okay, we need a $122 of authority to get Sandfall over there. That's a ways for us. We might stick a person on Landsrad. Maybe. Just to boost our standing gains a little bit. You know what? I bet... I never even thought of it, but I bet you could micromanage. +5 standing per Landsrad information level. Oh, it's information level, not just agent on it. So it does take time. You can't... Like, I was thinking like maybe you could like put some agents on it right before the Landsrad kicks off, but I don't think that would do anything because it takes time to get the information levels up. And that's what it's checking for.
We are ready.
We do, let's see, prep our, oh, we got our armories up, so we're gonna do parrying arm guards, a long rifle, and I don't know, war memoirs. Let's get ourselves another trooper out. The smugglers did manage to grab the middle. Smugglers are usually pretty good at that. They're usually floating a lot of water. They're usually already marching around pillaging things. Not surprised. This spice field is... Fremen are already on it. It does look like we're gonna struggle to find ourselves more than 2 spices. Okay. Well, we will just have to make do. If we took this region here, that would be a nice little middle ground. We could buff both of my spices with a spice silo. But this region doesn't really offer anything at all, so I might resist taking that for a while. Okay, the Fremen army is like 5 guys. That's not too terrible. I think what I really want is a base up in Arkeen, which means I need to save up 500 plascrete, and then we could put up like an administrative hall. We're doing really well on money currently. I want to buy more stuff, but Chum shares are cheap. I probably should have bought. I could afford to buy at least a little bit before they go up more. Smugglers bought 60. Carino bought 40. There come the Fremen. Are they coming to pillage or are they coming to capture? I don't have anywhere near enough authority to claim it myself yet. We'll see. If they pillage, it would be pretty reasonable for them to capture it. But if they pillage it, we have a chance. If they don't, we might have to back off because I don't want to go straight into conflict. It is a pillage. Okay, good. So that means we got time. We can come back to it and capture it later. Okay, so it's 19 days for the peaceful annex. Or not for the peaceful annex. 19 days for any sort of annex. Is it still our next choice? Oh, there's spice over to the east. Okay, that's our spice. That's 3 spice for us over there then. That's a 95. Let's get this admin hall going. We got a Landsrad coming up. Territorial contest. That's a good one. Oh, and that's gonna pass too. Maybe we back off and go pick up the space wreck. All factions gain a Bene Gesserit. We'd love that too. And we don't have the most. I'm guessing that's gonna pass. Because other people have more chom than us, let's just vote this down, if possible. I don't know if it'll happen, but I kind of like that thought. Okay, that does get voted down. Oh, the Bene Gesserit's opposed by the minor houses. Okay, if we wanted to take this, that's 109. I think that is our next course of action. This guy in the front needs some militia, and we can start building stuff again because we're working on our main base.
Awaiting orders.
We'll grab some goodies so we have extra money. We're still stockpiling hard.
Ready.
And we're gonna walk up and we're gonna try and grab the space wreck, because that's the do we grab the space wreck or do we grab Observatory Mountain? Space wreck's probably fine. Observatory Mountain is definitely ours. I sort of thought we had already taken that, but I was wrong. We also have the basin right by us too. That's great. So we've got 4 very reasonable grabs for special regions. That can be very helpful. Very impactful for our long-term plans, for sure. And what else am I building out here? This guy. A little extra manpower if I had 1 building of each type. I'm happy to do that for now. Okay, we could definitely take 1 of these. I don't think we're gonna get more than 1. I think I'm gonna move this Landsrat guy back to Arrakis, actually, because I just want more authority. It was probably a mistake going for the early Landsrat standing. Would have been better just to boom our authority. You know, you live and you learn. So just trying something a little different. But extra 2 more authority, or 1 more authority, would have been nice to have a while ago. We could buy authority here too. That's a decent thought. We still got a ways for the next Landsrad. Ooh, our money's tight. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's buy authority. We're gonna have to sell at least enough to stay in the green. And now we'll have 100 authority in like 10 more days. We could probably... Cultural assimilation, native customs. What is this guy? This guy opens up in 12 days, would be 138. We've got Landsrat opening in 12 days. So our only choice is maybe this guy in 12 days, but I don't think we're gonna have enough. It'll be super close, authority-wise, whether we have enough for it. We could do the math in a minute here. There's 1 over here, but we're not close enough to grab that. Are there any other authority points of interest by us? Not that I see. Okay. So, Landsrad in 11 days. We gotta take it in like 9 days. 9 times 9, 81 more. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get it. I think we'll be able to get it then. That would be great, because if we take 2 special regions, by the time the next Landsrad Council pops, this territory contest will pay out an extra 1,000 hegemony. That would be great. We would love an extra 1,000 hegemony. And the rate's suddenly really good, so we could hard sell into it. Perfect. Très bien. Okay, good, good, good. It's going good. It's all coming up tradies. We're gonna opt for a larger military force here. What am I building here? This guy gets militia slots and statecraft buildings. This guy, I think, could get away with just an airfield down here, maybe? Can I build it super close to the wall? Not really. This is sort of a tough spot, but I do want a southern airfield there.
Awaiting command.
Alright, we're gonna lay claim to Observatory Mountain for sure, 100%. Let's start getting our red stuff, if we haven't already. Another person on Arrakis, that'll let us get it for sure. Alright, let's just go ahead. We can just go sit on it. The Fremen are grabbing all sorts of stuff here and there and everywhere. I see smugglers coming down. You never know what could happen. This guy pays out a little bit more for statecraft buildings. I guess we'll lean into some knowledge. So our across the map person is Corino. Let's say, Corino, would you like a research agreement?
Awaiting orders.
And we are very close, like 2 days we could grab that. Oh, but we got raiders in the back.
Yes. Listening.
Any orders?
On it.
We're on
Wait, are there Fremen actually coming over to fight? No can do, Fremen. Fremene.
Yes, agreed.
We need to get our reinforcements up to the front line. Fremen are actually coming to fight.
At your service, sir. Heavy weapon at your service.
We'll take them out.
Yes, sir.
Listening. Received. Ready. Fire at will.
Awaiting command. On duty. Don't look at
We're
the
getting bullied here. We're getting picked
You're
on.
the move. Yes, sir. We're moving.
Focus fire.
Awaiting command.
On the offensive. Yes. Fire at will. Listening.
He's so far from home. Why isn't he thirsty yet?
As you command.
Maybe we could
Atreides.
wear out his supplies.
At your service, sir.
On the offensive. We're focused. Focus fire.
His supplies is running lower.
Let's go. We are on the move.
Any more that we could drag him around would be good. Cause him some trouble.
Awaiting command.
Taking position.
We're moving. We are ready. Yes, sir.
We have him far from home. God, he's got so much water. Why would his supplies go away?
Ready. We'll take them out.
Worm's coming.
Taking position.
We're gonna keep chasing him. I did not expect Fremen aggro there. Tricky, tricky. I'm glad we got some extra manpower up earlier, because we need extra mans. And he did ruin my grab of that. Cost me 500 hegemony. What a jerk. Carino's got the big votes, but only by like 11, so we could conceivably fight him on it. See if the minor houses are in our favor. This would be nice. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. And if this passes, we'll have to move into military tech. That does pass. Oh no! I voted for Carino. Shit.
We're focused.
Oh shit. And a worm ate my reinforcements.
Taking position.
Oh no. Oh no. Also, why isn't he out of supplies? Oh, he's supply dropped in that region.
On it.
Oh my god. A worm ate my reinforcements.
Agreed.
Misclick.
We're focused.
The Fremen are in my lands, burning me to the ground. All my guys are dead. Well, suddenly it's not going quite so well. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. And that got liberated by the neutrals when I wasn't watching. Oh my god.
Yes,
Well, I wish he wouldn't have had a supply drop. I thought maybe we were wearing him down
we
there.
are ready.
Oh boy, that was a unfortunate series of events, my friends. We need a recruitment center up because we need more men as quickly as possible. Boy, I never thought we would see that kind of aggression. His base is like over there. Like, what is he doing? It's like getting some mad aggro here. He just pillaged and now he left, but like the cost, the cost of losing my back village from the raiders, losing the front village that I was gonna grab in order to get the extra hegemony. Oh, it really, really set me back there. But that's okay. We make friends with everyone else. And then we just plan to make the Fremen's lives miserable in the future. Because we hate them, precious. Oh, crap. Okay. So the Fremen are leaving. They are very far from home. We're going to need to plan for some Fremen combat. They are obviously not peaceful. Obviously not our friends here. This guy down here, I think we'll just go into some more recruitment offices. Yeah, we just need to boom some manpower really at the moment. Our knowledge is going really good. I think we kind of want spying logistics, but is it still... Yeah, okay, it's still military development. 3 more days there, so we gotta lean into the military dev. And then we can come back for other stuff. Oh. Ooh, oh, all that was just such a... Ugh, it hurts me.
We'll focus.
Just wincing thinking about it. And it's gonna be real hard to expand those aways. Maybe we can grab that back one. You know what, we could even peacefully grab it, couldn't we? Or we could if we had any stuff. Could we walk there? I'm only at 8 water, which is tight on the water too. We might need to wait for the peaceful annex there. In which case, let's move some people over to grab more influence as quick as possible. And then we could peaceful annex that back one. That'd be like a little bit of help for the old ailing economy here. We got lots of money. Our recruitment center's up so we can rebuild. What am I gonna build next out here? More red stuff probably. We'll be an easy 3 spice, so it might, Harvester Works might be a reasonable pickup here, but we don't have lots of money. Our money is actually somewhat tight. He just used a stealth operation here. Is he fighting folks up there, probably? What are those dirty Fremen up to?
On duty.
The basin's there. It's only 2 steps away. Oh my god, Siege Tuik is right there. That's crazy.
Need to blow something up.
Alright, let's lay claim to the old gap. And then we'll come back up to Arrakis. Or... Yeah, we're fine.
All clear.
We got a lab thopter up. Okay. That guy we sent on the quests to all the special regions. Around the map.
On vector.
I think that's most of them, actually. Alright, we're rebuilding the troops. More troops, more wardens. That guy's getting peaceful annexed.
At your service.
I think the next thing I want is actually Sandfall down there, but we would need to plan to fight for it. And we still don't have quite the manpower for that.
We are ready.
Let's grab this loot box. Would be good for us. Our money's gonna be real tight real soon, actually. Can we invest in just more money anywhere good? Suppose we could put our manpower into people. I want to build another district in my main base. I guess if I build a command post, that's kind of makes money. Yeah, let's get a command post up, I think, is the right play here.
On duty.
That leaves us pretty broke.
Honored to serve you.
We need to plan if we grab this to be able to fight for it.
My Duke.
Do we have enough? Oh yeah, we have tons of authority. Why do we have so much authority? That worked there. I don't even know where all that authority came from. If I've just been saving up for a while. Landsrad, we've got an Imperial Audit. We'd like the standing for sure. I think the minus 30 standing passed last time, so everybody's low. Boy, I wish I hadn't voted for House Carino. Ugh. Take a shot every time Davok votes for someone he didn't mean to. Okay. I mean, House Carino could grab whatever they want, and then the smugglers could grab what's next. We could try for Imperial Audit on ourselves, thinking that Carino probably wants the tax negotiations. But I don't think I'm gonna win. Carino could just give they got extra votes. Oh yeah. Oh, nobody voted for that. Why? What is wrong with you people? What did Carino even vote for? I don't know. I'm confused.
What do you need? At your command.
Let's go get that. We're gonna need to defend ourselves. which usually means rangers and more rangers.
We are ready. We're moving.
Let's go get that gift. This now has militia defending it because we peacefully annexed it. But that does remind me we need to build a spice stuff up there. The spice stuff, you know. The refinery. Are we gonna defend? Are we gonna hold it even? It's kind of a, yeah, we'll be okay. Where did those guys come from? They walked from over hereabouts, maybe? Let's scan there. We could have trouble with the Fremen down here again. It's not just possible, but likely. We probably need to just be trooper heavy to fight the Fremen off.
As you command. We're moving.
And the first thing we're going to build is a missile turret.
Ready.
Yes, sir. As you command.
Alright, we need our troops going over there. We got a little bit of money to work with. Just a little. We'll still hit our spice tax fine. We've got the knowledge up. Missile turret, please. Some heavy militia. We gotta just... Here comes the worm. They're worming on us. This guy sucks. I hate him so much.
On our way. On it. What do you need? Yes, sir. It's the right move.
Here to deal with the
I saw the worm. There it is.
Our duty. We'll
Oh my god, his army is huge.
hold here.
Never mind, let's cancel this thing. Why is his army so big? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 units?
We're focused.
And he wormed down to get it? Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Scatter, everybody. Ugh. This is going really badly.
heavy weapon at your service.
What a bully.
As you command. We're moving.
Fremen bullying me, they're vulnerable.
We're focused.
What can you do? And we did not win that fight up there. Oh my god, is it gonna get liberated again? I'm not gonna walk there. He already took out my army, yeah. It's gonna lose that again. I thought we had 3 militia there and they lost the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, you have not got me at my best today. We are getting our butts kicked here. We are getting butt kicked. We need more people there. Yep, that's gonna get liberated again up top. God damn.
Listening.
Attack!
On it.
And there's not a lot we could do about the Fremen in our base here. Whew. He's double liberating us.
We are ready.
Agreed.
What is this guy doing? He's so far from home. It's crazy.
Have you made a decision?
All Fremen in Deep South double liberating me.
I'm on the clock.
Let's go down here and we'll stab a Fadakin with an assassin.
Yes, sir.
Taking position.
If you can believe him. Yeah, friendship ended with Necrosaint. Never again.
Ready. I'm listening.
Don't have enough to force a truce.
Awaiting command.
We're focused.
Ugh.
Received. Ready.
Okay.
We're moving.
So he's leaving, so we can at least stop this liberate. He's warming up. No.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
As you command. At your service.
Alright, so we just lost the frontier there, and the back tier, and all the other places.
On duty.
Ooh. Good lord, good lord. Fremen are crazy aggro today.
We're focused. Understood.
I mean, For me, this is definitely already blood feud territory. My concern mostly is with the Fremen suffering and losing at this point. Victory for myself is a distant concern.
On report.
Boy, we just don't got the manpower to rebuild our losses here. And we're having a hard time getting our economy up with so much stuff getting wrecked and liberated here. I think we do want some support drones eventually. We do want valuable trinkets eventually. Even up to Wonders of the Desert, I think makes a lot of sense.
We're on it.
Gonna be tricky.
Waiting for
Gonna be tricky to come back from this. 15% on the smugglers, and they're also making 22 a day.
Yes, we're focused.
awaiting command.
We are building out the armies. We got lots of influence. We might as well be grabbing stuff with it. We can grab this one. Carino wants to give me Sardaukar. I accept heartily.
What do you need? We'll go, sir.
What can we do with these Sardaukar? We can go pick a fight. Oh, sale incentive, foreign recruitment we would love. We are gonna have to start stockpiling again. The only good news is we're doing such a poor job making spice that our expected spice taxes have been very low. Okay, if we could lower that. And we'll just put our free votes on this. Voting for ourselves this time, not for Carino. That does pass. That goes for Carino, and Chom selling price is way up. Let's sell our Chom shares for 2,000. That at least lets us build out in our base a little more. Ay, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a rough one. Been a very tough game. The Fremen Doom stack has just been too doomy. We haven't had a chance to really get ourselves loaded up enough to fight that.
We are ready.
Warden, I really want to have last stand protocols, and probably melee reduction wherever we could get it is a good choice. Doot. And what am I picking up? Damage received to allergens at close range. Yep, that's what I'm picking up.
Awaiting orders.
This guy now will pay off nicely for some recruitment office bonuses. And I think we'll grab the observatory mountain up there just so that we're close enough to start fights with the Fremen. Gurney Halleck's on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Gurney Halleck, put your hands together. I'm trying to find out all the stuff that's gotten smashed by Fremen in their wild rampages.
We salute you.
Okay, we are gonna need ourselves
What do you need?
some... Everything I once devastated. We're gonna need some fuel cells sooner or later. We're gonna need to build ourselves a spacing guild back there. Again, sooner rather than later.
We're honored to serve you.
We'll take this one by force. I think we'll just lean into maybe, normally I like big groups of rangers more, but maybe it makes more sense to have extra troopers around these days against the Fremen. The rangers can still do a good job at kiting, but it's tough if you get the worm right on top of them. This guy here, we're not worried about this guy. We're worried about this guy getting our Spacing Guild branch up. I don't know, we could go ahead and spice silo here or something. Ooh, okay. This guy down here could also spice the silo for now. There's renegades out and about. We've got construction completed here, so we do need something else in our main base. We're almost built up to the point where we could
On duty.
cause a ruckus with someone. We probably could cause a decent ruckus because we've got the extra Sardaukar around too.
We are ready.
New village control. Alright, this guy's done back here. We can get some fuel cells going. Valuable trinkets, wonders of the desert, and then we're going to come up and grab, probably riches of Arrakis would put us in a decent spot, I think. We can set a peaceful annex back on that spice field in the back, and then when we get a chance, we'll do an aggressive annex on the one right in front of us.
Elite of the Imperium at your service.
And we're spending a lot... Oh, we got to make sure we hit our tax. We're spending a lot of money on troops right now. But what can you do when you got the Fremen running wild like that? Who's buying Chom? Let's do a trade agreement requires urban planning. I don't have urban planning yet.
There's the Sardaukars.
But a trade agreement does make a lot of sense there. It's $1.49 to annex. We could start putting some crew in harvesters, getting them on safe mode, since we're starting to get a little bit of extra manpower to work with. And I think the next 6 we're going to spend is on support drones anyways, so I am fine with that. Safe mode, some manpower, and there, those I just saw those guys pop out right in front of me, so I know there's a siege right here in Igram. Clear that out and get off the sand, everybody. Last thing I need is my army getting worm struck right now. Okay, we almost got that back up. Who knows what those foul, perfidious Fremen are up to? Oh, our money's tight again. Can we sell a little bit? We going after Fremen, you want to join? Yeah, I hate that guy.
No one compares to Sardaukars.
Let's go.
We salute you.
Let's prep ourselves some operations. We got worms coming. Let's get where are my Thopters at? We need to get them running over to see stuff. 164, it's expensive. We can finally get some stuff going back here. We could scan over in Agram.
Elite of the Imperium at your service.
He's fighting there.
No time for chit-chat.
Alright. Maybe we make this a peaceful annex?
We're Sardaukars.
We'll hold here. It's the right move.
The elected faction gains more resources for pillaging villages and sieges. The elected faction gains 300 solari per controlled village. Oh, Carino with the 200 votes and the 300 influence can just take their pick of whatever they want. What do I think would be a decent... I mean, I'm sure the smugglers are going to grab this. I'm sure Carino's going to grab this. Boy, I don't know. I guess we just put a hope for the best. Maybe Carino will forget here. I don't know. I don't think any of our votes really matter this time around. Smugglers got that and Carino got that. Okay, that's sort of a weird topsy-turvy world we live in.
Sardaukars. Who can forget the tales of Tuckleto's gallant men? We're going. What can I do for you, sire?
At your command. We're focused. We'll take them out. What do you need?
Stop getting shot by the guys in the back, preferably.
We'll go, sir.
We're Sardaukars.
You tank some of those missile shots. We're still getting shot here. I can't believe it.
It's our duty.
Is that where you need us? Arrakis ain't that bad. We're going.
We'll make you proud. On it.
You stand here and hold position. You guys blow up those missiles up there. There's the Fremen up there causing trouble.
We salute you.
They're gonna come down and fight me, and I've just been fighting militia.
On the offensive.
Could be tricky.
My Duke.
Wish I had a scan here.
To the Imperium at your service. Awaiting command.
Let's get everyone down here together,
Poor Gurney.
and we'll just fight them to the death if needs be.
Spoiling for music.
Yes, sir.
We're going.
Ready to battle. Here they come.
We're Sardaukars.
They're invisible.
Listening. We're honored to serve you.
Drop some stuff here.
No one compares.
Make sure we're ready to fight.
Yes, sir.
We're focused. Let's end this.
Pick up some of their ranged guys, if at all possible. We're going to focus down Fadakin with our ranged DPS.
My Duke.
Atreides.
Awaiting orders.
We're fighting to the death.
Listening. Fire at will.
Let's get Chani out.
Awaiting orders.
Finally, we get ourselves a decent engagement here.
Ready.
The Atreides are able to punish the foul Fremen.
Let's end
It's looking
this.
good.
On guard.
Even the smugglers came in to help.
Listening.
Alright, that got liberated.
Ready. Awaiting orders. Fire at will.
Yes, sir.
Something bad just happened. Oh, Gurney got eaten by a worm. That's what that was.
Yes. We'll take them out. Focus fire.
Heavy weapon at your service.
Aren't we making more troops? We really ought to be.
Ready.
We could definitely have them come back and fight us here. Would not be surprised if that happened.
What's your order, sir?
Make sure these guys are on safe modes. I'm supposed to be building things in different places. Supposed to be getting work done, but we're just out here fighting the Fremen because we hate them.
Awaiting orders. We're focused. Understood.
Yeah, jump on them, boys. Let's get on the supply drop ready. None of that was particularly like lucrative for us. It's just fun to pick on the Fremen. Let's do a couple of peaceful annexes on the special regions. Trade plascrete for manpower. I think that's a yes for me, dog.
At your service, sir.
And we need some money so badly. Let's close up shop on the spice silos here because we can build those anywhere. Are we fighting? No, not really. This guy could be a spice silo eventually. Okay, well, we liberated 2 regions. We killed all the Fremen. We made them sad. Just a little reminder that you shouldn't be a dick to everybody in the lobby at the same time, even if you're Fremen.
Understood.
There we go. Good job, everybody.
Taking position.
Happy days.
Go.
Trooper, maybe. Is that what I want? I think I want support drones. I just don't have any money for them. Ooh, the money is so tight. We should hit our tax fine. This guy's finally out there earning something. Let's just throw some wholesale markets up everywhere we can at this point. We don't need to be donating to the Spacing Guild. Because we've got the Space Wreck, our guild favor is slowly climbing up. This guy here. We could go into craft workshops. It's probably a good idea, but I'm way ahead now that I've annexed a bunch of specials, so I need to be a little bit chill. Ever so slightly chill.
Let's go.
This got annexed down here. This needs an airport so badly. Ooh, there's all sorts of stuff I'm forgetting everywhere. I know it, but
Something up?
you gotta do what you gotta do. I think this guy's probably an airport here too. And now I really want my urban planning up, and it's not ready yet. Almost. I feel like we probably gotta defend that, seeing as how we're constantly losing stuff back here to the defenders. Where was that even at? Was it right here? Inside even? I think it's probably time to burn these sieges down, actually. As much as we'd like them, I just don't want the Fremen to have access to them, so that's next on the docket, is burn down all the local sieges. We're still nowhere near the political power of Carino, but, I mean, they're just securing, you know, various Landsrad things that come up. They don't... This is the very first charter seat. Maybe we can sneak in an Imperial propaganda. House Carino has full access to the water cellars if they want it. Oh, I should have put 10 points in the guards. I didn't realize that it had the minor houses on it. I wasn't looking. That's all right. Gotta knock this rust off. Plenty of blunders today. Whew. Okay, alright. What do we got? Let's put someone on Chom. I don't know. You guys get up there and defend that, pretty please. And then we will rebuild the army again to take advantage of fighting the sieges is the next plan. I guess we did get the Landsrad guards passed. We could use those to get probably some easy siege fights.
Let's go.
That's what we shall do. I do want to put craft workshops up, but it's tricky because they're so expensive, and our money is like just
Waiting for your order.
hanging in there by a hair, by a thread.
We salute you. Listening.
Let's go. We're listening.
Alright, let's hope a worm doesn't come. See if we can fight those guys. Those guys should win their fight up there. We're winning. Are you winning, son? We're winning against the Fremen siege at least, so that's something for us. Let's get a Kraken online.
Received.
Afraid we might see that. Can you guys get back on the rocks back here safely? I think we should be okay. Should be okay. This guy got his airfield up. We've taught the Fremen some peace. Taught them some manners. We haven't seen them stick their head out of their hole since we crushed them on the battlefield. That is what we did, right? We kind of did. Yeah, it was sort of a battlefield crushing. To a degree. This guy here. Just put wholesale markets everywhere. Oh, we got enough for... I say somehow we're like maxed out on our manpower, so we can actually... Ooh.
We are ready.
Transition to real militias in most of these places. Okay, that guy needs some water. That looks good there. There wasn't a worm coming, was there? It's so hard to know. Let's get more Thopters up. Even though the money is tight. Peace from the Fremen. I think I'll accept peace from the Fremen, right? That doesn't stop me from
Listening.
sieging down the neutral sieges.
We are on the move.
What do you need? Awaiting orders.
There was definitely a change to how I thought peace worked with neutral sieges. But I don't remember because it's been too long since I played. Okay, we need to make sure we hit our stockpile. Money is still terribly tight for us. Terribly tight, like a tiger.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we did get a liberate there.
Service. On
We could
duty.
just walk up and take this one, which I kind of want. Watch out for the worm, everybody. Please don't eat us. Don't eat me, bro.
At your service, sir.
We can build in our main base again. We're way behind everything everywhere. Let's get our research center up. Oh, man.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, Gurney died. That's right. That's what we need. Gurney back. It's going to cost me 30 Landsrad standing. It's worth it. Hate to spend the Landsrad, but... We've accepted peace with the Fremen. 35 a day, and the smugglers are still looking very strong on the hedge. We'll be well positioned hegemonically ourselves, at least eventually here.
Yes, sir.
And we'll just supply up, and then we'll march over, and we'll get in a fight
We salute you.
Listening.
with these
We are
other
ready. Let's go.
guys. Oh no, I can't fight if... That's okay.
Received.
That's why he pieced me, to make me not be able to fight. That's what I was thinking. Okay, well, we'll have to not be at peace with them, I guess, because we want to burn those down. Oh, I should have remembered that. There was no need for me to accept that stupid peace treaty.
We're honored to serve you. We'll hold here.
I'm not even sure he was thinking of that. It might have just been inauspicious timing for us. Okay, support drones. Please have a supporting field and optimize bed arrangements. That would make me happy. Okay, this guy back here is making some spice finally. He can get us some water. Does it make sense to have a spice silo hereabouts, actually? Do I already have one over here? I keep moving my spice silos around because I'm not planning properly. That's all right. Okay, so the next big boogeyman, I think we might opt into a couple of the craft shops at this point in time. The next boogeyman we have is the smuggles.
Do you need the Kraken, sir?
It would be really nice to get ourselves a ceasefire prepped. But most important is that we just keep focused on getting our districts built out in our main base. For sure. There's a whole bunch of intel there. That's enough for a ceasefire. And the Landsrat is back up. Water Sellers Union is for House Speaker of the Council. We are gonna have to watch this Carino fella here. Imperial Intelligence, ugh. I've gotta vote for that. Just because I could be the one getting assassinated, and I don't feel at all prepared to protect myself from it. Probably the smugglers assassinating somebody. Who would they be assassinating? Fremen voted for it and I voted for it, so Carino or the smugglers are the ones doing some assassinating. Let's do some cell searches, shall we? Why can't I build? Am I out of water? Yeah, I can't build because the water's too light. Anyways, back at the main base. What we need next is probably an embassy, because we would really love some extra Landsrad standing going burr here. We've actually got a decent enough... we should be fine here thanks to our missile turret. I think they'll be okay. This guy also is Sandfall, so we should be building him out like crazy. Oh, but wait. No, I don't want to refund it. Do I want to refund it? Yes. I do want to refund it because I want to build in my main base, and I was trying to save up to 500 for that. And we could prep ourselves a ceasefire to work with here. This will keep us safe.
At your service, sir.
We salute you.
Make sure we've got stuff hotkeyed. Support drone, and then we've got 5 left. Which might as well be another trooper. It's not the ideal army comp, but it'll get us through the day. Gotta remember not to take that one. There's a bunch of spice back home, and the spice rate is really freaking good. So here's what we do. Where are my guys at?
To deal with the heavy stuff.
We go grab these spices here.
Listening.
Those will be very useful.
On duty.
Any other things we should grab while we're doing the grabbing? While the grabbing's good. I think we're fine. This guy way in the back? I don't know. Let's do a search. Infiltration cell suspected.
We are ready.
Well, let's go ahead and
We're honored
get some of these
to serve
infiltration
you.
cells out of the way.
At your service, sir. Awaiting command. We're listening. Yes, sir. We are on the move. At your service, sir.
Troublesome buggers.
Shouldn't we be going, sire?
Okay, we've gone for a bit of the old crafting, not too much. We kind of want to. I kind of even want to stay below the smugglers so that they stay enemy number 1, right? You, why are you in greed mode? Run away! Get to the thopper! All right, he made it. Okay, we've grabbed up enough spice.
Awaiting orders. On it.
We can build in our base, which we forgot about when we were talking about it, but it's fine. We got there eventually. Things are going much better, assuming we don't get assassinated. Investigations completed. There, we did remove a Carino cell from Sharam in the back. Carino cells on us, huh? No cells down there. Let's clear off some of these notifications. We're picking up, what, veteran militia, then border defense? Yeah, that makes sense. Then, I don't know, insulated valley might make some... No, probably geothermic condensers would be helpful a lot with our water problems. And from there, I think political entente is where I'm looking. If I wanted to break a treaty with the Fremen, I could. And I could burn down 2 more sieges.
My Duke. It's the
Maybe
right
that's the
move.
play right now.
We salute you.
On duty.
As long as we don't get eaten by worms. Let's get ourselves an airfield up here. Switch over to airfield view. See where I have airfields. Here. No, worms. Shite.
What do you need? We'll
No,
go, sir.
stop, worm. Okay, we got away from it in time. The worm was on the spice field over here, and we nearly walked right on top of it. Oh, gun shy about the worms these days. They've been giving me such a hard time. There's some Fremen down there. We can get some water here. I didn't even see that. We probably need to be checking to make sure we're properly built out in all the places we ought to be, and we certainly aren't, because we were so distracted. I guess we're still so tight on water. Unless we're building new water, can't really build anything. This thing popped. Manpower for guild favor? I guess it's fine, because we're manpower capped at the moment. It's a big chunky Fremen army.
To serve you. My
I
Duke.
feel like as soon as I want their army not to be by me, because I feel like as soon as I break peace to pillage a siege, they might come and fight. Which I don't really want to fight them. I just want to burn their sieges to the ground. Our armory is looking fine. Our stockpile is not looking fine. There we go. That's much better. Or was that so low? I don't even remember turning it that low.
At your command.
Gurney's back alive. Could do more searching around here. Cell search failed. Okay, so we haven't seen any cells all up in the north, all in the south. There could just be like one in the back or something. So we should be fine. So we'll stop that search. I don't believe we're currently being murdered. So we've got that going for us. Okay, we're gonna go into the end game on the back of some strong passive. Is the plan, because we've got 4 special regions at least, which ought to put us in a good spot. We just need to be able to hold the line, and we need to be able to punish the smugglers. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on Carino. Make sure they don't get governorship. The elected faction gains 2 agents with a special council trait. I don't think I care about any of these, but other people are still thinking about stuff. Oh, we got a bounty for the smugglers. We could use the money. You can have it, smugglers. I imagine the smuggler should win that one. Yep, there we go. We've got big money for it, so we could finally keep building our stuff out. At least we could if we had the plascrete. Let's make sure we've committed to our craft workshops everywhere that we can. 1 craft workshop. Nope, we can do 1 right up here in the front too.
We salute you, my Duke.
I think I've got... maybe I want to save up influence. I don't know what to do. Let's go. We'll grab a couple house gifts, so we've got some influence in the back pocket, so that maybe we could force a truce on the Fremen.
What do you need? We salute you. At your command.
Got some intel. We do have a ceasefire at hand as well,
What do you need? On it.
so this should be easy
Fire at
peasy.
will.
Should be able to defend ourselves. There's the smugglers in the lead. We got the Fremen attacking them. Okay, Fremen attacking them is good. That means they won't be attacking me. We do have worms coming, but these guys should be safe up on the rocks here.
We salute you. We'll go, sir.
That guy got eaten. He was on safe mode.
Captain of the Kraken.
That's dumb and I hate it.
Orders.
Let's get this front guy going. Alright, that's getting annexed off of them. That's good. Well, not super good. It's going to put me in the lead, which is of mixed benefits. We do need to build it at a base, but we're too light in the plascrete at the moment. More plascrete, please. I could make even an alliance with this one down here. Don't really need to. It takes so long to pillage these pillage sieges. I haven't done a lot of siege fighting ever since they did that the changes to them, obviously, and it's tripping me up. What's going on way in the back here? Does this guy need anything? Statecraft extra if you had 1 of each type. Okay, well we should have 1 of each type then. Could just do a cheap monitoring station. Smugs are getting back together there.
Yes, sir. What's your order, sir?
There's just constant sandworms around me as I'm trying to deal with these. There's another siege over there somewhere. They keep sending in attacks as well.
We're honored to serve you.
Darn dirty Fremen. Now I know why the Harkonnens wanted to just blow up all the sieges. Makes perfect sense to me.
Reporting.
My Duke.
The ship behaves admirably.
What do you need?
The crew is ready to serve.
Everyone
sir.
just load up.
We salute you.
Troop carrier on report.
Move over.
What do you need?
Actually, we're within the airfield range. Actually, we don't even need to be loaded up.
My Duke.
Just grab everybody and shuttle down. This guy could probably get back to work finally.
Waiting for your order.
Okay, we can build in our base. Finally.
At your command.
At your service, sir.
What do
Where's
you
my
need?
wardens? Get the wardens out front. They should be tanking here.
My Duke.
Need to blow something up?
Whoa. Nuclear warheads ready. You love to see it. Atreides are now in the lead because the smugglers got kicked back down. Wish they'd given us that earlier Bene Gesserit. That would have been nice.
Yes.
Oh well.
We salute you.
Important thing is that we get rid of all of these mother flippin' Fremen sieges. Maybe I'm gonna peaceful annex this forward one and just sit there daring the Fremen to come fight. We almost have our border defenses up, which we will need. Oof. Let's send the Kraken over here. Maybe can help turn this fight.
Tight in the back. Sit tight in the back.
Could be tricky.
We'll support our troops on the ground.
Are you guys
We'll
in
hold
a safe place?
We're honored to serve you.
Poor Gurney, fresh out of fight and spoiling for music.
We got a support drone here. I would love our own nukes. Does it make any sense to have our own
Do you need
nukes?
the Kraken, sir? He'll suffer our furious anger.
Still fighting there. I think we ought to be able to fly up and help. Would probably be reasonable because I don't think there's a danger of the Fremen jumping on us to stop this siege battle.
We're honored to serve you. We'll go, sir. What do you need? We'll do it for you, sir.
Alright, we fought off the renegades.
For Atreides. We'll do it for you, sir.
Whew.
We'll hold here.
Could be a long game. We need missile turrets to defend ourselves. The name of the game is as many missile turrets as you could stack up next to each other. That's almost done down there. That is done. This is not going to make me any friends. This probably is going to get... Oh, he's worming away from it, actually.
We salute you.
That's good for it. Oh, because the smugglers are hitting him up top, so he doesn't have time to come fight in the south. Okay. We're heading into endgame. We're in a decent spot, but we need our border defenses all to get put up. All of our double missile turret stuff. We'd love gear eggs on the Fremen. That would make us all happy. And I think the smugglers can afford to do it, so they might just do that themselves. We also have 14% for... Okay, so no one's chomin hard. I'm at 52. Oh, 52 is really good. I'm going to draw some aggro for sure before too long here. Carino makes this affect everybody. Do we want to drive the market into the ground for everyone? I'm happy to do that, because I've got a lot of money. Smuggler bounty on the Fremen. I guess I'm going to have a lot more money now. And I am going to do this, because we still want more Landsrad standing. We're only at 328, and we'd love to be at 500 for that extra boost for our troops. Solar granted, provote on Fremen. Okay, should be good. We got back some money. We could buy ourselves some chum. Turn on a little auto buy, maybe. And get some stuff building down here. Get some stuff building over here. A little bit over there. A little bit everywhere. We're in a great spot at the moment.
The crew is ready to serve, sir.
Ready. Agreed.
Enemy nuclear warhead ready. Okay, yeah, that's still the Carino's nuke. They are just tucked way back in their little corner there. And it does look like the smugglers the Fremen beat the hell out of the smugglers. And we did get bad stuff passed, so we should be pretty hard stockpiling here. What are we building in the base? We need a little bit more. Oh gosh, turn off the auto buy. We spent all of our money on chum. That was a little more than I intended to. I meant to come back and turn it off sooner. So that we'd be able to weather this this storm of terrible prices, but... Oh, look at this. We've got a Fremen siege back online.
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't you know it? They're like rats. Actually, I like rats a lot. I have fancy rats at home. We got them for the kids. 2 rats. They're a lot of fun. Charming pets to have. Strongly recommend them. Let's go and fight this siege again. Keeping us flush on cash and experience.
On duty.
As long as the worms don't eat the army. Check out this guy up here. Worms? Everybody's okay. There's enough rocks around to keep the worms off of us while we fight this siege, at least. That siege is still down. That siege is still down. They're dueling here. Looks like the Fremen are starting to fall back a little bit. I'm gonna bust up my listening post and replace it with extra missile turret. Likewise over here, we're going to crump the research hub, replace it with extra missile turret. This might be okay because I've got a missile turret. This is getting pillaged up here. Nobody died in the process. All right. We're looking good, actually. It's all trending very positively. We got to remember to hold on to our influence now at the Landsrads because we might need them for treaty forcing on folks. Oh, I'm sure there's stuff I'm forgetting. Like how much money we have. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, there's just no way to get enough money. I changed my mind. I bought too much chum shares. We'll go back down to 10%.
What's your order, sir? The spice must flow.
If the Fremen take that, that's fine. That's fine. That was too far. I meant to go reinforce it, but I got busy burning down more sieges. It's no big deal. We kind of want to just sort of sit back. We don't really want to go out and take anything else. Boy, the money is so bad. I didn't think I would suffer so much. I just definitely overspent on all that crazy chum shares. This pillage should help us out a bit here. Come on, I need the money. Go away, worms. Okay. We could grab 500 more here, but that's probably pretty good there. Sitting on 4K ain't too shabby. Let's get everyone off the desert.
On report.
This guy could pick up extra missile turret. Right? Extra missile turret, there it is. That makes sense. Our knowledge is still really good. Our manpower is pretty solid. Let's double check our militias anywhere we could get them. No, not you. We need heavy militias. Just to make sure we're prepared for anyone pushing deep into the lands.
What do you need?
Okay, and these guys are sitting on top of an airfield there, so they're fine. This base here needs a bunch of missile turrets on it, and this base needs more missile turrets on it. But what to get rid of? It's a very effective maintenance center. Maybe he could live without extra missile turrets, but he definitely needs them there. But we're low on water again. No, we're not. Why can't we build more there? Our water's fine. Ish. We might want recycling vats. I don't think economics are really going to come into play in the end game at all here. We're really just sitting back underneath our craft shops. The trouble is I kind of got to go to the bathroom too. Ugh. Got to do the iron bladder here.
Sir? Yes, sir. Roger that. On vector. Okay.
Let's send some of these guys out and about to sit in deserts and
Roger that.
keep an eye on stuff.
Waiting for your order. On vector. Roger that. On the move.
Because I don't really know what else is going on in the world right now. 17k, 13% on Carino, 20k, 12% on the smugglers. I'm way ahead. People should definitely be coming to kill me. The longer they don't do that, the better off I'll be. Governorship is not getting upvoted yet, so that's good. We ought to keep an eye on that. We have a reasonably buff force. We also need like military bases near these front lines. Oh, there's so much to build. So many things we need. This would be a perfect spot for a military base, but what do we lose? The dew collector? And lose out on more water? Maybe we do invest in a recycling vat down here then. My attention is needed. Selling Chome shares grants authority. It's not what I need right now, but I could see wanting it eventually. Labor rights. I think we're gonna hold on. We need to keep our bank of influence to be able to force peace people. This needs to be. The good news is that does make our Chome rate a lot better. So we could do some pretty decent Chome sales again. But we're so poor. We just have a lot of really expensive stuff in the front lines here now. Let's put this guy over on counter intel. Maybe give him a friend. 22k on the Fremen. They're making 29 a day. And everyone hates them, so that's good. We do want the Fremen to boom ahead of us. We still want to sit back and chill for a while. There's a lot of stuff around the world that we could peaceful annex to, if it comes to that.
What do you need?
Oof. I think I'm losing the Iron Bladder War. Give me 1 min for bio, please. I'll be right back, folks. Sometimes nature calls. Alright, we're back. It's the double-edged sword of staying hydrated enough that my voice works talking for 2 hours, but sometimes, you know, the other side gets you in between. Whew. Alright, where are we at politically this game? Well, we're in a great spot with the Atreides here. We have a huge daily hegemony gain. We're already the leader basically in hegemony, so all we got to do is hold our ground and we will win the game. Now, the Fremen are of course able to take a lot of ground, but their passive is kind of low, especially compared to mine. Though if they took a special off of me, they'd be in a good spot. Blue's good, yellow's good. All right, let's go. Game on. The smugglers you can never count out. They've got a pretty decent passive gain, and there's a ton of territory they could scoop up. The smuggler territory scooping is a slow affair in most points. Carino could continue expanding, but they're in a tough spot. They don't have any passive gain. No one's close to Chome. So the only thing we really got to do is defend ourselves and maintain a status quo. Unless, for some reason, the Fremen just pop off and take tons and tons of stuff from everybody. In which case we'd have to do something about that. Boy, our money's tight, though. We could turn this guy into water. It might be time. Maybe we gotta let's bust up our extra knowledge buildings here. Turn them into like wholesale markets. We had some other knowledge buildings around. Joot. And we do see smugglers up there, but that's fine up thereabouts. And we do need more missile turrets up here. Military bases would be great if we could get them. Maybe that's the spot here. Military base to help guard the southern border. So we could fly in and fight off what is sure to be Fremen aggression in the not too distant future. Do I bust up Plascrete as well? We just need some better income, better money. Keeping an eye on those Fremen there. So they're stealthed within their own lands. Dirty Fremen dogs. Ooh, our money is still super tight. We wish we made better money.
Yes, sir.
All these guys have crew on them. We only have 2 crew. Does Shaddam want a trade agreement?
What do you need?
Could really use a trade agreement, Shaddam. I'm sure he does. He does. Smooth Moves, a great friend of ours. He can't really, well, you can never quite tell. Carino could always just, especially if they're at peace with you, could always just fly into your lands and start bombing you. So you gotta keep an eye on that. But we're at 24K, that's really good. We've got enough, so we could peaceful annex like basically any 2 regions around the map we could probably peaceful annex. There's no specials already. People have snapped those up, but we could grab 2 normals. So that would give us like a 1200-ish boom. And then on top of that, it's really paying a spice tax. So we wait till we get a little closer. We try to annex 2 regions around when we're gonna play a spice tax, and then see if our daily hegemony can push us over the line.
We're honored to serve you.
We do have Fremen coming in down south.
Waiting for orders.
Let's
What
fight.
do you need?
If they didn't get the first strike on us, we'll be in a good position here. Yep, we are in a good position for sure.
To serve you. We're focused.
Any orders?
What do you need? It's the right move. We'll go, sir.
Someone broke. Smugglers broke on me. back off here as much as possible. We do have smugglers coming in on me. That's one of our weak spots. We didn't get enough missiles up there.
Troop carrier on report. We'll get there in time.
Here come the Fremen coming back in.
We're honored to serve
So the
you.
Fremen are
We'll go, sir.
sticky.
Atreides.
Okay, we chase the smugglers off. We just gotta get back here and get ready to fight Fremen then.
Sir.
As long as we get time to sort of
The crew is ready
reset,
to serve, sir.
we can go blast away here.
My Duke.
Tech. What are we getting for tech? This thing. This thing, those things. I don't know. We've got so much tech already.
We salute you.
Can we get Chani? That would be huge. Get some shots on Chani, everybody.
On our way. What do you need? My Duke. We'll go.
Alright, we'll fall back. They're pushing back top again. We got a ping pong. We need better fighting abilities here. We're gonna dump this guy. It's the Landsrat again. What's going on in the Landsrat? What we really want is peace for everybody. Peace for all the people in the land. Because we're nowhere near boom time. We need to hold for months here. And we can always force pieces on people. We can always ceasefire on people. We've got a lot of intel saved up for additional ceasefiring as need be. This base is okay. I need military up front here. What is this? Solari for the smugglers. Yep, that's easy there. We do need to save as much of our authority as possible, so we can't go all out. Something like that. And then we are backing up. Could still be smuggler, or it could still be Fremen causing all manner of trouble here.
We'll get there in time.
We'll go, sir.
And we don't really have our militia back online
We
yet.
salute you.
Kind of want to wait a sec till our militia get back up.
My Duke.
Put an airfield up here. Maybe it's military factory time.
We're honored to serve you.
And let's go. Hopefully this
Listening.
okay, the militia are back up here, so that'll at least slow down any conquest.
At your command.
We are chasing them back. They are attacking down south again. Let's get these militia ready.
We salute you. We'll hold here.
Fremen have launched defense sabotage against me. We did not get cell searches up online.
The crew is ready to serve, sir. Everyone to their battle station!
At your command. We'll
Are they
go,
thumpering?
sir.
They are thumpering
It's
there.
the right move.
Okay, that's interesting.
We salute you.
Just need these heavy militia back up.
My Duke. It's the right
Okay, he's
move.
coming back in.
We'll hold here.
Oh no, he got my airfield there.
Yes, sir. It's the right
That's gonna be
move.
tricky. Crump that. I thought I had, I had a second airfield back up here.
Troop carrier on report.
We're honored to serve you.
Let's go.
Do you need the
We'll
Kraken,
back
sir?
off here. Could always force peace on them if needs be.
What do you need?
Here come the Fremen, or the smugglers again. Could always force peace on them as well.
On our way. Yes, sir.
Captain of the Kraken, waiting for orders.
Did I get my military base up here? That's what we need to do as well.
At your command. Yes, sir.
Shit.
We'll hold
Worms. Getting thumpered. Let's force a truce on the Fremen. That'll buy me time until they betray it.
here. My Duke. We'll go, sir.
This is continuing to hold. We'll ceasefire up there. That'll buy me time. Fremen have betrayed
We
us.
salute you.
Shelm shares are available, but we're a bit busy for that at the moment. Oh, they canceled that. Okay.
The ship behaves admirably.
This is still getting thumpered. We could probably catch them real good here.
We're honored to serve you.
They gotta run. They're getting blasted with some missiles.
It shall be done. On our way.
Okay, we could back off.
What do you need? Yes, sir. On our way.
Captain of the Kraken, waiting for
We
orders.
could go. Those guys need to get healed. They were pretty beaten up by missiles, so they gotta back off all the way, I believe.
My Duke. We'll go, sir.
We are getting
It's the right
thumpered.
move. We'll hold here.
So we'll go out into the deep desert.
We'll go, sir. On our way. At your command. What do you need?
Ooh,
It's the
this
right
is messy.
move. On our way.
Here to deal with the
Everybody
heavy
here
stuff.
getting this thing.
Understood, sir.
At your command.
Just get on here. Just get on the point. Just protect it.
The crew is
Everybody.
ready to serve, sir.
As quickly as we can.
Disembark.
Yes, sir. We salute you.
Do you need the Kraken, sir?
We're honored to serve you.
Okay, we need to prep more ceasefires. Wait! They pulled someone out of my lands rad, god damn it. So we can't get another ceasefire up. That's some BS. This is held here though. I think we're in a position where we want to start peaceful annexing stuff. We're still at peace here.
My Duke.
Yes, sir. Who can forget the tales of Duke Leto's gallant men? Heavy weapon at your service.
Alright, let's battle.
We're honored to serve you.
We can get another ceasefire up now.
Awaiting orders. We'll take them out.
Focus down these squishy skirmishers.
Fire at will.
Okay, we're winning decisively.
Let's end this. Fire at will.
Captain of the Kraken, waiting for orders.
We don't want to run out in the desert.
Yes, sir.
Hang back, everybody. Kill these other raiders here.
We'll hold here.
What do we lose? Not much. Not much. Rangers, I guess. Other heavy weapons. Another support drone. Alright, I think it went great. I think it went great. We've been holding the line, like I mentioned. We'd have to bunker it down. This is where Carino ought to go for governorship, but I don't think it's coming up for him. Smugglers are not even in our lands at the moment. They had to pull back. So we are still fortified here. This front base needs another missile turret ASAP. I could get a peaceful annex here. There's going to be one over here as well. We got 15 days on a spice tax. We're real close. We're real close here. Whew. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, Dune governorship is in play, but we can oppose it. He's got, oh, good lord, 1,200? 600? 700, 800? 900? We can't even stop him. Even if I dump everything in it. I can dump everything in it, I suppose. I suppose I oppose, but... Oh, we did cancel it. Oh, praise be. And I forgot I got Landsrad guards too, because the Fremen betrayed my treaty. We need this airfield up. It's looking good for us, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3 peaceful annexes going. Here come the smugglers for round, I don't know, some round. We can force peace on them if we had 150, so that's why we will pull up some of these house gifts.
At your service. On duty. Need to blow something up?
House gifts, make sure we've got enough to work with. Annex there's done. Annex there's almost done. Isn't it? No. Yeah, we did. Our annexes went off, so we're looking bien. We just need this airfield to get up here, and then we could fly up and fight them off. It's really, we win on spice tax in 10 days.
On duty.
It's victory on the spice tax here. And we got plenty of money, so this needs to be another turret if at all possible. It's too late to build nukes, but it would be really nice if we did.
My Duke.
Okay, airfield's up. Let's fly, let's walk. Our other annexes are all done.
Listening.
It's our duty.
Here to deal with the heavy stuff.
Nobody else is on us at the moment.
At your command.
We are all good.
We'll go.
We just need to hold for just a few more days. Betrayed by Carino. Hopefully he didn't start flying into my main base before that happened. That's what I would have done if I was Carino. We are fine. The poison doesn't do anything to us here because it's our own land, so we're not losing supply.
Listening. My Duke.
We are all good. We are all good for victory, I think. Here comes Carino.
At your
We need to
command.
hold the line.
On our way. It's the right move.
Well, Carino didn't help, he says. Ceasefire that. I like that a lot. 6 more days. Here they come on there. I could force them into a truce, maybe. Maybe once they're already attacking it to save me some time. 6 more days. This is ceasefired, so we're all good. Atreides win on tax. He's just pillaging this. That's the wrong move. Did you click on the wrong button? I think it's game Atreides, folks. I think we managed to hold it, despite all of that horrible aggro we took early on.
It's the right move.
We can't force a truce on them, so we need to fight.
Serve you.
Heavy weapon at your service.
Yes. We're honored to serve you. We'll do it for you.
All we gotta do is hold the line. Just spend some time. If it just takes some time, that's getting pillaged down there. So we're all good. I think we won. I think we won. Get on the point, so we're just making them waste time. 3 days. Yep, that's GG, folks.
On the offensive.
3 days. GG. GG, folks. We did it. Everyone's getting nuked. The fight's not even going that bad.
In the back. Don't look at the explosion, sir.
2 days.
Yes.
Hold the line for 2 more days.
We salute.
We did. We fought off the Carino. And now we're fighting. Get on the point. We did it. The Atreides triumphant. Can't beat the Atreides bunker. It's too powerful. It's too strong once you get your border defenses up and you're fighting in your own territory. 1 day. Yeah, they're not going to take that. This we've stopped. We're all good. We're all good, right? We're not losing anything to, like, rebels. No, we're all good. You never know, man. Every time it gets close, I'm like,
Sir.
even when I know, I don't know all the way.
Ready. Received.
Captain of the Kraken, waiting for orders. We'll get there in time.
Hey, hey, hey. Stressful. Stressful, folks, let me tell you, for sure. Even when you've got it. There's 0 days left. I'm not going to be assassinated, right? Woo! There we go. It's a Dune game for you. I'm calling it. Now I feel comfortable that there's 0.1 day left. Wait. Did I not pay my tax? I didn't pay my tax. Oh my god.
Behaves admirably.
I might lose because I didn't pay my tax. I need to hold for like 3 more days. Holy shit, I'm not okay.
Let's get to business.
Let's force a truce with them.
Do you need the Kraken, sir? Kraken on the move.
Now I gotta hold for my... Now I gotta hold for my, my daily, or passive gain. I cannot believe that. That's hilarious, dudes. Hilarious.
Awaiting orders.
Oops, forgot to save for tax.
Need to blow something up?
That we should be still okay,
Listening.
because I think our passive will carry us over. 52 a day, so we really only need to save for another day and a half. And now that we've got guys over here, I think we're all right. Holy shit. Well, I did my best to throw that game away. Let's force a truce on the Fremen. That'll save us. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I looked at everything. I checked and I double checked every condition except that I would actually hit my spice tax. Oh man. I'm really embarrassed right now. We're less than a day and we win. So it's still a guaranteed win. Just a messier one. Oh shit. Whew. Got the blood pumping there. Once it ticked over and the game didn't end, I was like 10 seconds of complete panic. Thought something got liberated somewhere, but even worse, I'm not voting for anything. Weird. Oh, the Fremen managed to break the peace treaty relatively quickly. This is getting liberated. Yeah, they don't got enough time. They don't have enough time. We're fine. We're still fine. It's ticking over. 299, 74, 76, 78. We're still good. Whew. Let me tell you, if I had not been so close with the passive hedge, that would have been real embarrassing, folks. Real embarrassing. Oh my god. Here we are. We made it to the end. Only slightly mortified. Developments. The Fremen actually had the most developments. You go, Fremen. How did you get so many developments? I thought I was way ahead of people because I had so much knowledge cooking, but... Economy. Everyone was pretty close. Everyone was pretty broke, I should say. Nobody made more than 400 at a time. It was a broke lobby. We had big stockpiles on the Fremen, but they weren't really using them. Chom shares, nobody went much above 10%. Territory. Oof, look at here. We're in the lowest territory in the game after the Fremen kick us around. We managed to climb back up. The power of the Atreides. Allied sieges, politics. Yeah, Karina was doing good on politics. They needed to push a little bit sooner, I think. If they were like one cycle ahead, they still would have lost, but it would have been extremely close. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, because it's 30 days to win. Yeah, they still would have lost, but it would have been within a couple days. Yeah, they needed to grab charters sooner because they had so much influence. Nobody else was contesting them at all. So if they would have upvoted some stuff sooner and gotten the board, got onto the governorship a little earlier, I think they would have been a contender. All right, what a battle. Command points. Look at this early command point lead by the Fremen as they beat the heck out of the poor Atreides. And then I feel like I'm doing good, and they're way ahead of me. Eventually, we got up to parity, and then we all jumped on and beat the heck out of them. They wiped the smugglers, and then we just sort of kept our same army the whole game from there. Boom, 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 boom. Just solid. Woo! A solid Atreides victory. I mean, not super solid. A little rocky as an Atreides victory. A little less than solid, a little squishy. But victory nonetheless. That goes in the books. We count it. I'm taking that one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Davok. This was Dune Spice Wars. Hope you had a good time. There'll be more in the future. Whenever I could find any of the remaining 10 or 12 players who play Dune Spice Wars, we will put together a game and cast it for you, or commentate it. And we'll try and cast some games too, because I enjoy the casting too. Maybe I'll do that in the future. I'll look for games that are already running. I could jump into one. That'd be easier than trying to schedule something. Look forward to it in the near future. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you around next time.